Hey, Zach with Guided Outdoors. We've been getting a ton of questions about it, what exactly Guided Outdoors is and what we do, so we decided to make a video about it. Guided Outdoors is a multi-function platform. You got to think about it in two separate categories. We have the outdoor enthusiasts that actually go on the trips, and then we have our guides, our captains, and our outfitters that have the trips to go on. Starting with the guides, we're the complete tech package for them. So everybody knows that they didn't get into the outdoor industry because they're good at technology. They got into it because they're good at hunting, they're good at fishing, and they're good at making sure people have a good time doing those things. That's why they do it. They love it. But in today's day and age, technology and software are huge to make sure your business grows and continues on and gets better. So we're bringing that into that field where normally it wouldn't happen. So what we do for these guides is we build websites. We make sure they're mobile friendly. Mobile friendly is big because most people nowadays, I think it's like 80% of people flipping through the internet are on their phone just because it's convenient and in their pocket. The other is search engine optimization, making sure when somebody searches your name and your outfit name, you're going to pop up to the first page of Google. Google My Business is more of that localized approach, so when somebody searches your area for whatever field you're in, you're going to pop up. And then we get into our branding services, which are like logo creation, vehicle decals, stickers, things to grow your brand and to get your name out there more. I'll link a website description in the description below to where you can check that out, all of our services there. And then we get into our bread and butter, what I call it, is the online bookings. So being able to offer all of your client online bookings, and by doing so and having all your clients book online, you're able to automatically track who's paid deposits, who's paid in full. You're able to keep all of your bookings in order. We have an online calendar to keep you organized. And you can see all the bookings, who's coming, when they're coming. And then you get into the online availability calendar. So that's a two-way street there that you can actually save. We'll send you a link that you save in your notes page. This is best described in an example. Say you're on the phone, client asks, hey, I want to come on October 15th. We got 4 guys. Do you have that available? You're in the truck, you're out in the field, you don't know. You don't have your paper calendar right there, and you have to tell that client, I'm not sure, but I'll get back to you. Well, you may lose that client because he might go find somebody that's ready. Or there's a ton of things that can happen there. You forget to book him, say, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got available. We'll put you on the calendar. You get home, you get to eating dinner or whatever, and you forget about it. It happens. But with Guided Outdoors bringing this to you, you're able to make your business more efficient, more organized, and you're able to avoid those scenarios. All you have to do is send that to your client. They can see when you have available and how many slots you have available, and they book online, and you're good to go. Everything's booked. You get a confirmation, they get a confirmation, and that's easily handled there. There's a ton of other features in our dashboard that I'd love to go into more detail about, but this is kind of a brief description of what we do. So we'll go ahead and move into the outdoor enthusiast side. So for the outdoor enthusiasts, we mentioned the listings and the online bookings. That plays into the marketplace. So the marketplace, it helps the guides too. Don't get me wrong. You can help you get new bookings and clients that you wouldn't have got before, but that's not why it was made. That's not why we created the marketplace. We didn't make it for the guides. We made it for the clients, so they could go on, the everyday outdoorsmen and women could go on there and find the trips they want to go on and book them. That's how we originally got started, because we're a group of outdoorsmen. We were going on these trips. We were having the trouble that people were having, going on Google and searching duck hunting in Oklahoma. And then you got to sift through all those websites and figure out, did they have availability? Did they have it? And you got to do all these phone calls and check out prices. There's really no way to verify if they're a good guide or not. So we were like, there's got to be a better way. And that's why we decided to make the marketplace, where guides could go on, make the listings. People could go on our marketplace and search by location, how many people they want to bring, what days they're coming, and what they want to do. And then find out what's available, click on it and book it, and it's done. And you're ready to go and become closer to the outdoors and go have more, be in the outdoors with your family and your friends. And that's what it's all about. And that little side note, going to chase a rabbit real fast. That's one thing we don't want to get rid of in this industry, is that personal connection. By bringing this technology in, we're being very careful to make sure that personal connection is still there, because it's important in this industry and it's something we do not want to lose. Being able to talk on the phone and make that personal connection with your clients. And one of our guys down in Miami said it perfectly. Justin Hart with Hart Outfitters. He said, "I don't want customers. I want clients, returning clients. I want to make an impression and make them want to come back." And that really hit home for us. And we're like, that's why people do this. So by having this, we don't want to lose that personal connection. We just want to make it more efficient and easier to do this and be able to grow your business more. So that's why we're getting into this and making it easier for the guides and making it easier for the clients all in one. So if you have any questions, outdoor enthusiasts and hunters and fishermen, if you're searching for something and don't see it on our site, we are fairly new. We're about 4 months into it. So if you don't see something that you're searching for, just send us a contact form or send us an email, and we'll find you something. We have a list of thousands of guides throughout the world and the country. We'll find what you want to do and make sure you get set up. We'll do our best. Just because they're not on the marketplace yet, don't mean we can't find them. So, and we'll do all the work for you. You don't have to do all that Google stuff. We'll handle it. If you do see a booking that says request to book, the reason that is there, and it's not like an instant book where it's booked now, the reason that's there is because that guide has, or whatever game they're chasing, normally has a tag that you have to draw from the state, or either the outfitter has tags, it's, outfitter tags or allotment tags, and there's a limited amount of those. So they want you to request to book that first. So you'll do the same thing. You'll select your dates and how many people you'll bring in, and then y'all will communicate once that request comes through. You and the guide will communicate and make sure all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. Once all that's done, the guide will approve it. You'll get an email. You can go on there to your Guided Outdoors dashboard. You'll see that it's been approved, and you can pay to finalize that booking. And that is the best way that we've seen to handle that situation, because we don't want the guys to run out of their outfitter tags, and we don't want y'all to book and not realize that you had to draw a tag months ago. So just know that that's why that's there. If you got any questions, guides or outdoor enthusiasts, send us an email, send us a DM. We're always happy to talk to everybody and make sure y'all are getting closer to the outdoors.